Welcome to the 2019 ice fishing season. We'll be looking today at the SLA 12 volt 9 amp hour battery that most people have in their ice fishing units. The Dakota Lithium battery, that's a 12 volt 9 amp hour battery. Correction, 10 amp hour battery. And quite an upgrade as far as ice fishing is concerned. It's all-in-one unit that has a lithium battery built into it. This is called the Markham Lithium Shuttle. It also has a light to light your hole or light a path. As you can tell from the scale footage, this battery is quite heavy. So we won't be considering this one this year for ice fishing. It's a good battery, it will last, and it's a tried and true method for powering lights and other systems, including fish finders and ice fishing electronics. But it's way too heavy for this year's application. So we're going to get rid of this one. And by the way, that SLA battery is around $20 to $30 retail. Now we're going to switch to the Dakota Lithium battery. It's very light and it fits in ice fishing, electronics, cradles. And it's easily just slide it right in, hook your standard connections up, then we won't take this unit apart, but then you would just connect it to your normal ice fishing unit. Some of the popular ones are the Vexilar or Markham. And it's a great option for your lights. At only around 2 pounds, it's quite a bit lighter, and we always like to have light with ice fishing. And it will last quite a long time. It has, as you can see there, the connector. And this is a cradle from the LX7 unit right here. But I can lift this with one hand without straining or anything. It's very easy. And you just slide it into the cradle. Pops right in. And you're good to go. You don't have to worry about anything to do with any extra connections. Just take your standard cable that comes with what your choice is for ice fishing head units. Pop it in. It'll last you all day, usually up to about 3-day period. Depends on how much your unit draws. And this is the simpler way to go. And it's about $99 approximately for the 12 amp hour 10 12 volt 10 amp hour battery, and it's great if you don't need cameras, you don't need mounts, you don't care about having a light up front to light your hole. It's just a simple way to go and something to also consider. Now this unit here is the Markham Lithium Shuttle. It has rod holders, 3 rod holders, a place to keep your transducer in the back so it doesn't freeze into the pocket that normally the transducer would go into. 2 rod holders here, or if you take that out, you can put a rod right there. It also has 3 1/4-20 standard camera mounts. And this one right here, I have a little ram ball up here. You have an additional one there. There's your second one. And then the third's on the very front. Right there. And the light you saw earlier comes right out of that hole. It's just a little LED, doesn't draw a whole lot of power, and it has a 3-position switch. So that powers the unit without the light on. As you can see on the LX7, it runs fine. This hasn't been charged in several days, and we're at 95%. Of course, it depends on how much use your unit's used up. And then to flip the light on, just put it in the 3rd position. And what I've done here is I put another ram ball up here so I can put my underwater camera and attach it right to the top of the bracket, the handle up here. You can also use any of the 1/4-20s and have a 1/4-20 rod come up, or go over the side and put another ram ball on there, or whatever your preference is for a fixture to add extra accessories. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to answering any questions you may have about these units. By the way, this unit retail is around $249 without the head unit. It comes with the cradle, not any of the camera mounts, but it does come with the 1/4-20, and this will last several days on the water and effortless carrying around. Thanks again for tuning in. I look forward to answering any of your calls or any messages that you have questions about. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the ice.